Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and we'll go back to the trailer reaction, and also thoughts, you can say it. But from this title, you can say, wow, I am so excited. I'm so excited about this. I saw the release the trailer for season 2 of Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, season 2, or they call it the second act. And what I had to say, I loved the trailer. I thought the animation was really great. Where it looks like when the action's happening, when the action was happening, it looks like some really good, nice visuals, pieces of animation, and I was really not happy, but of course I'm more than happy though. But I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited now because I really enjoyed the trailer. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And just going by from what from the trailer. Okay, just break it down. That's first of all, preparing for the second act, premiering October 2nd, which I'm glad, which it came sooner than it was, as I mentioned before. I've already mentioned what my thoughts were, what I expected in. You go back on my videos, what to expect in the second season. I've already explained myself on that. So, but in the trailer, okay, getting to the trailer, just breaking it down. You know, as you have Sashomaru, what appears to be Sashomaru narrating, because it shows Sashomaru, then Inuyasha. Hold on, adjusting my scene so I can see it properly. All right, there you go. And I like how the music is going and showing all this the titles of these, like Half Demons or whatever. It's like getting us pumped up for when showing the titles, like, of our characters in the title. It's just really getting us excited about it. But the three Half Demon girls set off on a new journey. Toa, Setsuna, who's now alive. She's alive now, and Moroha, and then Moroha. The long-awaited second act is about to begin. Yep, and it picks off right where the ending of season 1 left off. You know, after when it started raining, and then Sashomaru gave Toa his broken Tenseiga now, and with Setsuna's body there, and then we have a quote that Setsuna is saying, "Was I dead?" And with Toa, which clearly she used her powers to use the broken Tenseiga to bring Setsuna back to life. But you see, you know, like how when Sashomaru uses Tenseiga and there was like a dead body there, and when the body's deceased, there's these little ghoul demons surrounding it, and that's when he uses Tenseiga to kill the creatures to bring someone back. Well, here's the same thing with Setsuna, and it shows like the quick shot of the underworld, you know, the long path, you know, and then yep, and that's how Setsuna gets come back to life, and then we see Toa, black-haired Toa, with this time, yeah, human black-haired Toa. Only this time she has the crescent moon like her dad, and then with glowing purple eyes. With the glowing eyes, not red eyes. So that's something. Then we see Moroha saying, "Oh, you're the quarter demon, Moroha," which you see Bokusen, the return of Bokusen. You know the demon that has that face is implanted inside the tree. It was when Sashomaru he went alone. He was alone and he talked to the Bokusen, you know, about the Tenseiga. Yeah, so yeah, I just gotta show the image, but yeah, it's like a face that's implanted in the tree. So okay, so it's cool to see him again. And Moroha was like, "Oh, you're awesome." there's nothing I don't know. So they're saying, and then once again we see Sashomaru, Oh, with all these demons behind him, which it is the underworld. So assume that the Toa, you have all these demons in the back, which it looks like it is the underworld. What it looks like, because you have all these demons there, because you have Toa, black hair Toa still. All the demons are coming, and Sesshomaru's there with both their daughters, and he's actually holding each of them, right? I guess you can see that because I guess it shows shows a little bit of more caring for his daughters. Like I said, Sesshomaru really said before, over time he has grown more. His growth is he has grown more, because less and more being cold-hearted, being a loner, keeping it all to himself, right? Hating on humans, right? And then, of course, ever since he met Rin, has been slowly been changed, because of Rin. But now because showed a little bit more humanity to him, so like we did towards the Final Act series, we went to the underworld to save Rin. So it goes to show he's come a long way, and it shows now does shown, because even though in the first season of Yashahime he's been a little away from his daughters, basically like you said, it's a rite of courage and cowardice. A rite of courage and cowardice. So have them basically try to keep Rin safe from Kirimaru and Zero. Although he knows that Rin was attached to Zero, so, but having his daughters being on their own though, so, but now it shows there's a shot here. He shows showing he's now concerned for his daughters as they're laying there. And now Setsuna now has she has now a new Naganaga. A new design of her Naga, which is nice that she still has the Naganaga as her weapon still, and it's forged by Totosai. We see Totosai there. You see him forging it, and he throws it to Setsuna. It looks like he's being consumed by the demons. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully that character does not die though, because I like Totosai. So, but she sees him forging it and throwing it, and we see Sesshomaru saying Setsuna. And then she catches it, and then Power shows all this glowing, all this energy, taking on all these demons, and all of a sudden, there's this big, huge explosion. This huge explosion, boom! But it's like that is really this show is really gonna start off with a banger. Really, it shows a big, huge explosion, and then next title card, the heirs to the bloodline. It shows showing Kirimaru. Say that Kirima saying we won't run and hide, and then the next card saw heir to the bloodlines and their destiny, and we have this new character coming in, this girl with pink hair, blue eyes, saying that I believe you're worthy of wielding the Zenzigen. That's the new sword that Toa had. When the season finale, the first season, ended, it showed the art of Setsuna holding this new sword. That's what this is called now. This is called the Zenzigen. So, she has a new sword to wield along with her broken sword. As well. And then we see the moment that has made me smile. We see Moroha all of a sudden she's flying through the air. I guess she must have been attacked and then thrown or something. And then, lo and behold, she sees her parents for the first time. For what it looks like, Kagome and Inuyasha is like, it looks like they're. Remember when Sesshomaru sealed them in the Black Pearl, leading to the world of the grave of their father, the Great Dog Demon, right? And we haven't seen them since. So now they're out of it now. How do they get out of that realm? Well, of course it will. Everything will be explained eventually. Yes, everything will be explained. But then, and then mostly it's really them. It's mom and dad, and Kagome and Inuyasha are like calling out to her. I'm like, yes. So yeah, Moroha is finally, which I'm happy about, because one thing I wanted to see is Moroha finally meeting her parents. As like I said, I always love Kagome and Inuyasha, so I just finally got to see that little quick shot of them, of me, finally seeing them, their mom and dad now. So that really made me happy there. I was like, yes, it's mom and dad. And then we get a couple of quick split shots for what looks like another fight between Sesshomaru and Kirimaru. An explosive battle right there. And we see Riku by the Bone Eater as well. And it looks like a quick shot of Jokin right there. He's holding something. Holding on something. And then we see in the present Towa is a teacher, Kirin, which of course, like I said before, he has to be a puppet or replica or something of Kirimaru, because his part, like I said, part of his name is part of Kirimaru's full name. So, and plus he has the same voice as well. And at the end of the season, he's the one who saw the comment. He's the only one who see it, because when he met with Sota and his daughter and his family and his wife, he's like, oh, Sota's like, where? I don't see it. Only he can see it, and Kirimaru knows like something that's like. He has like Kirimaru something connected to him where you can see like what's going on in the future, So we see that Kirin, the teacher in the present, standing at the Higurashi shrine, staring at the Tree of Ages. So I'm sure he's gonna have a bigger part. Hopefully, he has a bigger part or role in this. And then we see Rin tearing, which now the filter is red, because when she's in the Tree of Ages, it's like light blue. Here it's filtered red, crying. And then we see Towa, which appears to be, I would say, because you got these skeletal figures in the colors of green, blue, purple, and red. I'm thinking those are like those are like the monsters of the the Rainbow Pearls, because those are the colors, right? Are those like the spirits? Are those like the spirits of the, or? Like how the Shikanjo is made up of 4 souls of all the demons. It's been made up by what was her name? The priestess of Kree, the Shikanjo. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like those Rainbow Pearls have some like little monsters in them. Maybe that's what it is. These skeletal figures. It's resembling the colors of those pearls. So it looks like Towa is gonna fight those, and visually it looks really good for the animation for those action sequences, like I said. And Towa is using her new sword. And using her new move, the twin Azure, if I mispronounce the name, Dragon Wave, like she learned at the end of the finale, and then boom, the title. And I like how the way that the animation of the title was presented, and yep, a feudal fairy tale, Yashahime, Princess Half Demon. But then after that, which I assume we'll finally get the explanation and how Rin ended up in the Tree of Ages. This is what it looks like, because we see Rin praying, saying, "Please let my children be safe," and there's the Grim Comet overhead. There's the Grim Comet overhead saying, "There's Rin right there saying, please let my children be safe," and then she gets approached by Zero, and she's saying, "Where's Sesshomaru?" and Rin saying, "Who are you?" And then it cuts to the title of the poster saying, "Tell me where are the half demon twins are." So yeah. I think that's gonna lead how she ended up in the Tree of Ages, because like I said, she's connected to Zero, because if her ties is severed to her, then she dies, right? Because like how it ended when Zero was dead the first time, and she was waking up, and was like drowning in the Tree of Ages. And when Zero came back to life by the Tenseiga, she went back to sleep. So we'll finally get the explanation how she ended up there, because the Grim Comet was there, and she was there praying. So, because that's when Sesshomaru and Inuyasha took care of the Green Comet. That was at the same time, shortly after the twins were born. So, yeah. So I'm sure that pretty much 99%. That's the possibility. That's how that scene right there is how she ended up before in the Tree of Ages. So I'm very positive on that. So yeah, and the poster I really did enjoy. I really like the poster showing all the characters. And one thing I have a question about the poster is, I'm looking at the poster right now. Behind Zero, you have that windmill time machine that was brought up at the end as well, and you see like the evil silhouette showing of Kirimoto, and within the makings of himself, you see like the images of Tokyo there. So I'm guessing that something is going to happen where the time machine, because where it's going to somehow affect the future or the present, you know. So maybe over time we see Toa go back to, because she said she wants to go back to the future with her family, with Sota and her little sister May, stepsister you can say, but somehow that's how they're gonna end up back into the future. So that's what I'm looking at from the poster. It shows signs of the images of Tokyo within the silhouette of Kirimoto with the time machine standing right there. So that's something how it's gonna that's gonna play out. So because they said they want to turn it into a degenerate age. So, but yeah, man, I'm just trying to catch my breath here, man, because I guess I'm just so excited because this trailer was really great. Yeah, so yeah, Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, the second act, the trailer, loved it. I'm really looking forward to it this October now. So excited that, you know, like I said, I'm excited to see Moroha finally get to meet her parents, because I always just said, yeah. Oh, goddammit. Did it again. I always keep on doing that. I finally see her being as a family with Kagome, Inuyasha, finally be a family now. So, and I'm sure she probably has a lot to catch up about, a lot to talk about. But yeah, I knew, like I said, we already knew that Setsuna was going to come back to life. I said probably it's Toa going to bring her back with the Tensei, because using her power, right? How she used it for her own broken sword. So, and it looks like it is right there. We saw the image of like those demons when being brought back, you know, when you slice the Tenseiga there. So yeah, that's gonna happen like in the first episode. So, excuse me. But and of course we'll see the other main characters like Kaede, Kohaku, Hisui, Moroku, Sango. Hopefully we'll see that. I want to see some other recurring characters. So that was also not much not in the first season, like more of Koga as well, or even we saw Shiori in the first season, which I like to see her again though. But like the other half demon, like Janinji, you know, the big friendly giant half demon that was bullied by the humans because he was how the way he looked. I would like to see Janinji again. I would like to see him too. And I also, if they go back to the future, or see glimpses of the future, I would like to see of course, with the more of Kagome's mother and grandfather, of course, I like them. Maybe I would like to see, like, Kagome's friends from school, you know, just like a quick, you know, shot, you know, how they're doing with their lives, you know, with their families or stuff like that. Kagome's friends, her 3 girlfriends from school, so. Well, I would like to see, because to me, I like those characters. It was always fun whenever Kagome went back to the present, you know, and her friends are always asking about, oh, your sicknesses, all those fake sicknesses she had, and you know, about her boyfriend, and how Kagome is always afraid of telling, and always have the copy of her other notes for homework, you know. So I like those 3. I like her 3 friends from school, like what was it, Hedy, Yuka, and Ayami. Yeah, I like those. I liked her friends from school too. I would like to see them as well. But yeah, this trailer I really loved. So I'm really excited for it, because I always love the characters. I like Toa, Setsuna. I always like Moroha, and of course we'll see more good. Hopefully, the fight, especially when they fight Kirimoto again, like how it was a finale, that was just great. And looks like we'll see another fight between him and Sesshomaru as well. That'll be cool to see too. And wonder about with Zero and then Riku as well. Like how, like I said, he liked Toa and Toa liked him. And yeah, Toa liked Riku, and then Riku liked her, though, so I wonder how that relationship will be, because, you know, when things went at the end. But we'll see on that though. But yeah, we're looking forward to seeing it. And by the way, when this poster gets available, the poster for the artwork cover for this poster here, if it's available, I'm going to be sure to first to get it, and I'll be sure to hang it somewhere. So I'm running out of room here in my room, so I'm able to, so yeah. But I definitely should be sure to get the poster first hand though, first thing. Oh boy, this is gonna be really another really good one. So hey, if anyone who are fans, we're looking forward to seeing how the second season of Yashahime Princess Halfdene will go out. So, like I said, finally we'll be fans to see Moroha finally get to meet her parents. Really excited for that, and that's one thing I would love to see. But more other things though, I won't get it all though, but as much as I much to get to, because like I said, the stuff I've already explained in my other previous videos. So, but yeah, but there'll be more to it though, and and with this will be during this time, and by the time that comes out, I'll be still reviewing the series of when the Great Jihai will not be defeated as well. So I'm currently doing that as well. So hey, more anime reviews to talk about. So episodes of the series to review. That'll be nice. So yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video later. And so like I said, I'm really excited to see it.